Guys, this is gonna come completely out of left field, but I want to let you know, I absolutely hate wasps, dude. I mean, they look freaky. They're mean. They sting you for no reason. I haven't gotten stung today, but I was very close to being stung, and I was very upset about it. If whoever the next president is who says they will get rid of wasps, I will vote for them. You have my promise to you.
He was a serial killer who bragged about killing people.
But anyway, enough angry ranting about insects aside. Welcome back to Skylanders Giants, everybody. We're back in the game, of course, like I just said. And today we're going to be playing, oh my word, we're playing a swarm. Good grief. Well, swarm buddy, if you heard any of that about me saying that earlier, I didn't mean it. It was just a joke. It was a bit for the channel, so don't take it to heart. Guys, let me be honest, I low-key forgot I was playing a swarm. That wasn't scripted at all. I was just congruence of happenstance just happened there, and you just so happened to be playing a swarm there. That's pretty funny though. So I did play a swarm a little bit before I started this video. As you can see, he's up to level 9. He's got $1,900, so we can get some upgrades on him. I went back to play level 8, which was the troll level, which was last Thursday's video, because we missed the soul gem for it. It was right here, like at the very beginning of the level. I don't feel stupid at all. But enough of me looking like an idiot. Let's go get some upgrades. So Swarm's got $2,000 to spare, so it looks like we can get all 3 of these upgrades, and then probably his path upgrade, and then we can go from there. So first up, we got sharpened barbs. Barb blade melee attacks do increased damage. We always like increased damage on our characters. Next up is going to be winging it. Can fly faster and for longer durations. That's good, because when I played as him, leveling him up, the flying ability does not last hardly long enough, so hopefully that'll be a good upgrade. And then last but not least, we have Stinger Shot. Hold A to charge up and release to shoot a deadly stinger blast. So then our next upgrades are further develop your melee or the Wasp Storm. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Let's look at the upgrades, because I played a little bit of the Wasp Storm, and I didn't really like it, but let's see what the upgrades say first, and then we'll pick the path. All right, so option 1, Swarm Storm. Swarm form is bigger and does increased damage on contact. Okay. Insect Explosion. While in swarm form, press X to do a shockwave, and then B Cleaver. While in swarm form, press B to form a giant axe and swing at enemies. I mean, okay, but let's check out the top path. So Razor Wings. Wings damage any enemies they touch. So that's the same as swarm form. It's just you're flying. That's the same thing. Then Better Barb Blast. Barb blade shot while flying do increased damage. And then Ultimate Barbs. All of them do max. So, okay. Let's just pick the top path, because I'll show it off in this level. But like the wasp form or the swarm form, that's such a tongue twister name to say, but the swarm form, it has a high tick rate. Like it goes boom, 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 but it only does like 7 damage. So I'd rather just have full control of the attacks and swing and charge it up and attack them like that than have to worry about trying to, like, you know, form everything. It's a big mess. We're just gonna take the top path and deal with it. But let's go ahead up here to Flynn, and let's go ahead and start the next level. So in the last video, I always forget to mention this, I'm sorry, to start the video, but in the last video we raided Chaos's house and we stopped him, kind of, sort of. He told us he was going to get the fist or whatever. That sounds wrong. I don't really know. We're on our way to go beat him, I think. So let's just talk to Flynn and see what we're gonna do next.
Ready to go find this big drill Chaos is
That's right. He's getting a drill or something. That he's getting Drill X. He's gonna enslave Drill X to be his slave. Great going, Chaos. You're such a good guy. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and stop him.
Like to hear. So I'll just turn this wheel and.
Okay. What's gonna? Are we getting raided? Crap. Okay. Well, we're getting shot at now. That's not good.
Well, there's pirates.
Oh, pirates, okay.
We're not getting shot down again. Not without a fight. Let's get them.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe you can get them. I mean, someone's got to steer this thing, right?
Okay, sure, I can get him, Flynn. So this is the level, is us fighting on the ship. That's kind of cool. Hopefully there's a little bit more to it than just staying on the ship the whole time, but we'll see. That one's running away. This is like the 5th time the ship's gotten attacked, and this is only the 10th episode, by the way. I think that's kind of funny. So it's a ghost ship, so there's ghost trolls. I don't know how that works, but okay. There's an armored archer. It seems like that's one complaint I definitely didn't know as a kid, but it seems like all the enemies in this ended up just being like revamped versions of each other. What I mean by that is, like, that was just ghost trolls. There was a ghost archer, armored ghost archer. It's like, you know. Alrighty, sure, Flynn. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like that's kind of cheap. I wish there were different enemies for each one, but You can only ask for so much, I guess. We've got another shooting section here. I'm not really looking forward to this because the shooting does not really work very well with the analog stick. But there we go. It looks like there's some auto targeting going on. Shoot down 20 strafers. Yeah, see, it looks like there's some auto targeting going on, which is nice. That guy's shooting at us. We need to not get hit. Nice. Are there gonna be any bonuses we can hit here? Let's see. All these guys are shooting at us, so we need to like shoot at them fast. There we go. All right, yeah, see, we don't have any like our, what's it called? It doesn't move very fast. It doesn't help. All right, Flynn, we're trying. Oh, there's a health power up in the bottom right, but I don't think we're gonna have time to get it because we're still shooting everything. Oh, there we go, we got him. And now we gotta get 3 cannon ships, so those are the big ones, I'm guessing, right? These guys are shooting at us because of the game freaking cutscene and we couldn't shoot at them. That sucks. Okay, thanks, Flynn. Really providing us with some commentary there. All right, let's just shoot this thing real quick. Can we just shoot in, ignore the big ones, or the mini ones? There we go, nice. So there's one big one down. We got 2 more to go. We're gonna try and shoot these little ones as they come. So I think we just need to not spam it. I think that's my problem, is I spam it and then you get on a cooldown. If you can just like strafe your shots, I think it's okay. Cannonball! We can't even dodge that. It's not even fair. We didn't have a chance to dodge that. All right, we're gonna get some health back hopefully here. If we can shoot that, or we can't, okay. We definitely need it back because we're running low on health. But maybe after this guy we'll be done for a little bit. Let's see. Don't die here. All right, there we go. Now we're good for a little bit. Good. Oh, we won. Nice. What's Flynn gonna do?
Uh-oh, we got some company back on deck again.
Uh-oh.
You feel like walloping some bad guys up here?
No, actually I don't. I'm always down for walloping some bad guys, Flynn. What are you even talking about? All right, let's see how many areas there are here, low-key, because I need to know if we need to like be looking for secrets. Like, do I need to, all right, this bottom door is boarded up. So I don't know if all the doors are boarded up or what. So we need to go figure that out soon. All right, we got this big punching guy here. Unfortunately, he's doing a pretty good job on us. I just like comboed him like crazy there. I don't know what I did, but good job, me. I don't know what that means, but sure. Oh, okay. Okay. I can do that, Flynn, for sure. All right, let's get over there. Can we actually get on their ship? Oh, we can. Cool, and there's a chest. All right, so he's armored, so we need to try and take him out real quick. Move out of the way. Or is there anyone throwing bombs or anything for us? Oh, yes, there are. Nice, 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 nice. All right. I just killed one. Did I kill both of them? Oh, crap. That was bad. All right, might not be the coolest way to do it, but I think I'm just going to spam these guys with my strafing because, like, well, see, I don't know which one's the better attack to use. Because here, oh, there we go. Okay, well, we killed him. I guess that one's the better one. But yeah, when you're flying, you can shoot faster, but they deal less damage. So I don't know if they're better to use. That attack's better to use, or you know, your main melee's better to use. Can we not get that? That sucks. Oh, look at that sky looter. We got an achievement. Good job, me. Now that combat gate isn't. Oh, that's one. That's where this dude went. We could have used you, bro. It would have been a lot easier if we had seen you there earlier. Let's see.
Was beautiful.
Thank you, Flynn.
Well, we got more problems.
He's crying. It's so good.
Head down to the cannon again.
All right, well, I won't in a minute. We need to go over here and explore real quick. Climb up here. Oh, and look at that. We can jump down here as a giant lit. All right, let's see what's down here. A fish. And we need a water Skylander. Let's see what the fish has to say.
Those sky pirates had me locked up in this place.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I guess
Gurgle
it's a
Fin.
gateway to some mystical lagoon. There's supposed to be a hat in there too, but that's none of my business.
This is funny. They couldn't come up with a good water gate, so they just kind of threw a bunch of people, or threw a bunch of water stuff in here. That's kind of funny. Can we actually go around here? Well, hold on. Let's switch to our water Skylander first. And that, of course, is going to be the new core water element in Skylanders Giants, which is Chill. So I haven't played as her yet. Oh, I have. She's level 3. I don't remember if I did that myself or not. Did she have any upgrades? Well, low-key just might keep her. Let's see. She doesn't have any upgrades, so we're just going to keep her as it is. Why not? And it sounds like she's like some sort of like Norwegian. So these guys, if I remember correctly, let's check out Chill's attacks first. How about that? So her A, she throws a little weapon at them. Can we kill these guys? I honestly don't remember. Let's see. So she throws. Ow, that hurt, bro. There we go. We killed him though. Does he give enough? He gives us no XP. Okay, that kind of sucks. So her A is just throwing her blades. B, and then her secondary is like an axe wall, an ice wall. Why did I say axe? Does this actually freeze them, or like how does it work? It doesn't do anything, I don't think. But her range is pretty good, I guess. She can do range attacks. Oh, it does freeze him, I guess. See, this guy's healing. I don't like that at all. Let's see if we can just take him out real quick. Oh my word. So if you start attacking him, he just runs away from you. See, look at that. He runs at you like full speed. What the heck? Okay, we're not even gonna fight those guys if we don't have to, because they're really annoying to take out. We don't deal hardly enough damage.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
But now we're at this little lagoon. Thank you, Eon, for the intro. So we're gonna have to push this ball probably down this slope, which should kill everything in our way, which will be really good. We should get a lot of level ups here, hopefully. These guys give us some good XP. Not good enough, I guess. All right, there's this fish blowing this water. Do we need to press? We need to attack it? Oh, okay, I got you. Cool. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna push this through. And I wonder if it's permanent or if it's like a minimal thing, like it only stops for a little bit. It looks like it's permanent, which is good. There's a gym back there for a giant, but low-key, it's not that good of a gym, I'm sure, for me to waste time switching to a giant. We need to attack this. At first, I didn't know if we need to or not, but it looks like the answer is yes, we do. We're gonna blow up this little vault, and it looks like we actually do have to switch to a giant to get this chest, so I guess we're just gonna do that real quick. Guys, note to self, when you play on your Xbox 360, remember that there's a button that if you press it, it ejects your disc and then you can't play the game anymore and it deletes all your save progress, so you have to go back and play this level again, because that's what I just did. It's not all your progress, but it is a substantial, you know, it's the level that you're playing, obviously, because it can't save if it gets turned off in the middle of trying to save. So, yeah, just for future reference, Max, try not to press that button when you switch your Skylanders. That would be a good idea. But hey, the plus is I got 2 different chests. I got one chest for that first chest on the ship. I got one for Chill and one for Swarm. Are we supposed to drop down here? We are. Good job, Max. I was worried I just did something irreversible. Oh, it's another chest. Speak of the devil. We'll get it with Chill because we've already gotten Swarm's first several upgrades, so I feel like eventually we'll switch back to Swarm in this level, and then it'll be fair. Like everyone will get the same amount of gold, probably, give or take. We're gonna keep rolling this ball down the hill, and this should crush everybody in our path, and we should get a bunch of XP from this. Nice. Gonna break this fish statue if my little knives can reach it. There we go. And now we're gonna go back around and push this the opposite way we're pushing it right now. Gotta break this fish statue too. There we go. Now push it around again. And now it looks like we're going to use our cannonball explodey thingy to our advantage here and try and take out these drones using it. Okay, and Chill just got one shot. That really sucks. I mean, this is her first level, so it's not a big deal, but I wanted to play as her more. She wasn't that bad, at least compared to some of the other people we played as last video. Unfortunately, our cannonball has been stuck against the wall. So I'm hoping we can try and roll it into these guys eventually. Oh my word! You're kidding me! Well, we're gonna try and get these guys ranged real quick, and it's not working. We can't do any damage to them. Please don't hit me again, bro. I don't want to die. All right, that guy throw this bomb. We're gonna throw it at the Dro. Dodge his arrows. And then we're gonna have to take this guy out ourselves real quick. There we go. Okay. All's right with the world, except it's not, and we're literally about to die. This sucks. That really sucks, but Chill. I was really looking forward to playing as her, but I guess we're not going to anymore. Well, let's go in here, and hopefully we don't start fighting people and die instantly. It's a story scroll. Okay. A little bit calmer. I'm happy now. We also just got an achievement. I'm really happy now. This scroll is called A Real Ladies Man. I didn't know I was in this game. Anyway, let's let Eon read it and see what it has to say.
No surprise that Chaos was never popular with the girls. As a young lad, he used to practice serenading them, pretending they were standing atop various balconies throughout his castle.
Funny.
Often substituting large pieces of treasure for the girl. Quite pathetic, really.
Eon, sheesh. This guy's got legendary beef with Chaos, bro. Chaos did kill him, so I guess it's fair, but still. You have to hand to him. It's pretty funny. All right, we're gonna pick up this rock and throw it over here at these trolls, and hopefully it'll hit them. Didn't, but we can push our bowling ball into the trolls now, hopefully, and we should be good to go, maybe. Let's see, we've got the bowling ball and we've got the trolls, so let's see if they'll run into it. There we go. You guys are kind of dumb, but it's okay. All right, smush that. Oh, there's even more trolls coming. Okay, I got you. Well, we're gonna hit you with it too, and then this Dro Archer, we're gonna hit you with it too. Oh, and there's your buddy too. Your buddy's over here. I didn't even realize. Well, now he's not over here. He's dead. They're all coming from around that corner. I'm worried there's gonna be a big guy coming around soon, but we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be smart. We'll win. We're gonna try using our charge attack on this guy. 51 damage. Not too bad. Now it's coming out. Is there a big guy coming out? Crap. All right, we need this ball to work, please. I'm begging you. Where's the Dro at? All right, we're gonna take you out first because you're an idiot. Oh, I think we already killed the guy. Nice. All right, now we fall down here and we blow this up, but first there's a secret this away, so let's see what's up here. Is it just bring us back to the beginning? Oh, yeah, it brings us to the exit. Okay, well, let's get the treasure first. That'd probably be smart. Push that bomb into the wall, and now we got this here a hat. So let's see what kind of hat this hat is gonna hat us. And it's like a sailor's hat. Okay, that's kind of fun. I get it. It's like ocean themed, and we're in sort of a kind of, maybe sort of ocean. We're flying in a boat that's flying, so we're not in an ocean there, and this is water, so I see the correlation, but I don't really get it. But anyhow, let's teleport back over here. We gotta dodge all these zombies and then go deeper into the ship and see what it might behold for us. Oh, we just left it. Okay, well, now we're gonna go back down there, as Flynn said, take the big gun and shoot the bad guys. So let's go down there and do that. All right, what's our shoot down 5 cannon ships. Okay, I did figure out replaying that from totally not accidentally turning my Xbox off. If you shoot, thank you, Flynn. If you shoot a mine, it can actually insta-kill those ships. So I'm hoping we get some mines pop up to do that with, but I wouldn't get too excited about it. That's like a giant freaking laser beam! Shoot it! Holy crap, man. How do they even have that thing? I thought this was a bunch of pirates. Why do they have a giant rock with a face on it? We're gonna need to get this health here in a second because we're about to die. Let's see if we can get it real quick. We couldn't get it. Okay, that's okay. But watch this. All right, this mine's passing by. Shoot the mine, and it wasn't close enough. Okay, I failed you. I'm working on it, Flynn. I'm working on it. Crap, we're about to die. Crap, we're about to die. We need health ASAP. I hope if we die in the ship, do we die in real life? No, does our Skylander die or what? We just have to redo it. Okay, that's not too bad. See, he's shooting a cannonball at us before we can even register what's going on. This isn't fair. Maybe you just have to get the health bonuses. That's what they're trying to get you to do. All right, let's keep an eye out for the health bonus on the left. I need to stop getting tunnel vision and just actually get. Let's see if we can get this ship to blow up to this mine. That'd be really plus. Let's see, we got the health right there. Yeah, see, all right, the mines do insta kill the ships. I'm not being stupid. Maybe it just damages them. I don't know. That was close enough, but we only shot that thing 4 times. That's not too bad. Yeah, see, sometimes your reticle's literally on them and it just doesn't damage it doesn't destroy the ships, which is really dumb, in my opinion. All right, let's see. We should have went and blown up that mine. That would have been good, but it's okay. We're gonna blow it up now here in a second. When it gets right there. There we go. Nice. Get that health. Boom. Looks like another giant laser's coming at us, so we're gonna shoot this laser beam, try and take it out. Can the mines damage it as well? Oh, it can. Nice. All right, another gigantic ship coming in that we probably should have shot that mine at when it first appeared, but it's okay. We've got a ship that won't stop shooting at us. Oh, that was it. Okay, good deal.
Oh boy, I have just spotted another battleship, and
Oh man,
is huge. You better come up here.
You couldn't even say it's massive. Uh oh, what's going on? Oh crap! They're gonna tow our ship away. They're gonna grab us, dude.
Hey, I've got an idea. What if we turned the tables and you boarded their ship instead?
Oh yeah, I'm down.
I'm gonna swing us around, and when I do, you can drop right in on these creeps.
Okie dokie, let's do it. Literally drop us in. He's gonna go upside down. Oh, okay, I guess he's not. Never mind. Well, good thing they're just letting us, board their ship now. That's nice of them. All right, we're starting down here. It looks like there's an elevator that I didn't know about, so hopefully we didn't just miss something because of this stupid thing. All right, we need a bomb to take out that cannon firing at us, so let's do that first, I guess. That's like our first order of business. All right, there's a bomb guy down there. We can probably use him to take the rest of these guys out real quick. And also take that thing out. We didn't do any damage to the big guy. That sucks. All right, we accidentally took out the bomb thrower, but luckily this guy's pretty easy to dodge, especially because we're swarm. We just do that. And then rush him again, and then we can just spam him. There we go, we got him, nice. And we are still kind of low on health, so I'm going to get our health back real quick. Oh, now we can drop down here probably again. Or not, okay. Okay guys, I just checked and we just missed a freaking wing sapphire because we left 1 centimeter and it auto played us into the thing, which is really dumb in my opinion, but I've already replayed this level twice. This is my 2nd time playing it because I turned my Xbox off. And Swarm's almost dead, so we're not even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep going because like it's whatever at this point. I also have to be very careful here because Swarm's health is low, so we could really use some food here. Or perhaps if we can, I might just use our magic item here in a moment to, oh, there's some food right there. All right, we're gonna need to beat these guys real quick. There's another armored Goliath, Dro, and some other fellas here, so we need to beat all these guys first, and then we can blow up that, I'm assuming another bomb thrower is going to show up, and then we can use that to take out the Dro. That's my plan at least, hopefully he does. Here he comes, yep. There he is, right on schedule. No, bro! Oh my word, you're kidding me.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Well, guys, once again, we're having to not play the level as the Skylanders I want to because they freaking died. Once again, and that's Swarm's last video, and now he's not even gonna be able to be in it, dude. I feel bad for him, but you know, it is what it is. Let's try and get out of this situation real quick as a genie. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Let's see. We're gonna try and get this bomb picked up here. As I was trying to swarm, except it just didn't work. Why are these bombs throwing, bro? This is dumb. All right, we're just gonna try and attack these guys real quick. We almost got him, and then we got him. Boom. Yeah, those bombs were just not wanting to work, bro. It's dumb. We are gonna blow this up before I forget, though. There we go. And yeah, dude, this level is freaking ticking me off because first off, I turned left for 1 millimeter and it completely disabled me from getting the winged sapphire, which is dumb because I didn't even know what we were doing yet. So like, why did you punish me for that? And second off, now we can't go down there. Hopefully, if we were supposed to, we're not going to. But and now Swarm's freaking dead for no reason. And okay, that hurt. And we haven't even gotten to the and we haven't even gotten to the air gate yet. So we're gonna need to pull out Jetback, I suppose. He's the last air guy we got. I mean, I have more, but in terms of new characters for Skylanders Giants, that's all I got. Hopefully we're not missing anything over there. If we are, then oh well, I guess. We'll go double check just to make sure though. Actually, there are some enemies this way, so I guess this is like totally optional, but we are going to do it anyway because we're just like that. Yeah, and Genie deals absolutely insane damage, bro. We don't even have the combos out yet, dude. We're going to take out these drones, and it looks like these trolls are jumping in on us. They're watching our every move. We're going to go in here and get, what is it, a chest? Yeah, they're not going to leave us alone, though, so maybe we should take care of them first. All right, trolls are dead, and now we've got a chompy machine, whatever it was called. All right, it's shooting at us. It's hitting us really good, actually, so maybe we need to watch out. Let's shoot our magic bombs at it. All right, it's shooting Chompy's ass again, so let's dodge these. Maybe if we're good at the game. It doesn't look like we are right now. There we go, level up, nice. If we were only in the vicinity of that Chompy machine, the Chompy bot 5 billion and 2 or whatever it's called, we could have insta-killed it with our level up prowess, but unfortunately we didn't. There's another one! Are you kidding me? Well, let me get this treasure chest real quick while we have 5 seconds to breathe, please. There's the last treasure chest. Good. I hope the left wasn't a bonus. I assume this is the bonus area because it's a bunch of fighting, but I guess we're gonna find out here in a minute. All right, we kind of tracked all these guys into this corner, which is nice. Actually, yeah, it's not as nice because I almost died there, but there we go, we're good. All right, the chopping machine's coming in here, which isn't ideal. I didn't really want that, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Now we can get out, and he'll stay in there. All right, chopping machine's doing this chopping machine thing. We're gonna keep on running. Start swiping at him. Boom, boom, boom. He's probably gonna start stomping. Yep. All right, he starts stomping. Now he's gonna start shooting in a second. Go to the right, and I still got hit. It's okay. All right, start swiping. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, come on, come on. He's almost dead, bro. He's gotta be almost dead. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we should have the Dro to take out. Where did he wander off to? I guess he died already because he's not here, so. Whatever, we'll take it. What happens if we go? Is this like the main place to go? Can I go back after this? Machine works. I don't see any bonuses, so let's turn around and go back to where we were to make sure we didn't miss a secret. All right, the game's making me press these 2 buttons again, which is kind of dumb. I'm a little upset about it, but you know, it's whatever. At least they give you the option to go back. I do appreciate that. We're gonna get hit here. Ow! We can't let Nagini die, bro. We need to do something. All right, we're using the healing elixir again just to be safe. Hopefully it'll heal up enough to where it won't be as scary. Okay, and I just got hit by that again somehow. And now we're over here where Ermit the Hermit has traveled to. So let's see what he has to say. And Org's over here too.
Oh, when that crazy pilot of ours swung the ship around, I fell out and landed here.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You can check it out if you like, but it's way too cloud-like for my tastes.
Yeah, of course it is, you little scaredy cat. Also, Org's here, so we'll see what he has to say.
Skylander, figured I would take refuge in here. See?
Yeah, you always have a place to take refuge, Oric. Let's see, we've got a heroic challenge, hat, that and that. It's whatever. Let's just ignore him. All right, we're putting on Jetback to the portal. See if he's got what it takes. I mean, he's got what it takes to open up this gate, but we'll see if he's got what it takes to defeat the enemies within. If there are enemies, there might not be. But we haven't played as Jetback since the first episode, so he'll get a second episode up soon. But this will be a nice way to kind of sort of reintroduce him to the game very quickly. But we're gonna go this way, and it shoots us up. That's pretty cool. Now we're gonna have to fight these trolls, so hopefully things go well. All right, so that sucked power. We don't want to suck them. I mean, you never want to suck them, but specifically in this case, you don't want to suck them because it's not very useful. All right, we killed one. This is probably, all right, one more troll and it's like a guaranteed level up. So we'll try and stay near this guy and not die. That was not a guaranteed level up. I lied. That is though. Nice. And so it looks like how this is going to go is you're going to break open, you're going to kill the enemies. You're going to open up this, you know, these stakes, whatever you want to call them, gates, stakes, stake gates. And then we're going to get sent over to the next place. So over here, we've got a bomb thrower. We might need him though. So let's grab this bomb and then teleport over and see what happens. So we got the bomb. Let's teleport and see if it takes it with us. It does not take it with us. Maybe it does though. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it does. Nice, nice, nice. All right, jump down here, jump down here, jump down here. Nice. We already blew his armor off. Now we just need this guy to throw another bomb at us and we'll take out this Goliath Dro. All right, here comes the bomb. It didn't work though. Let's take out these guys, these annoying guys. Ow. That really hurt. All right, he's gonna charge. We're gonna throw this at him and hopefully it didn't even hurt him. Okay. Oh, here we go, here we go. All right, it landed right there. We're gonna pick it up real quick. Goliath Dro, you're gonna charge over here, get mad, get hit, and die. Nice. And now you're dead too. Maybe. In a second you will be. There we go. Well, anyway, we're gonna jump up here, press that button, and it should open up a gate probably a million miles away because that's how things work here. Yep. Look, it gives us a teleport. How nice of him. I do want to see though if that guy was actually holding something we needed, because there was that random bomb thrower there and I didn't understand why he was there. I'm trying to make sure we're not missing any secrets here, because if we do, it's gonna be really hard to come back over here and find them. So I'm trying my best not to do that. I didn't see anything, so we're just gonna go through the portal. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. I know we've already missed the winged sapphire, which really sucks, but hopefully we'll get back to it eventually. Is there something we can jump down to here? There's not. I've just accidentally cornered my. See, it looks like there's a place to go down there, but there's not. So let's try not to corner ourselves again, man. Oh, there is a place to go through here though, so we need to figure out how to get over there. And up there is Fright Rider's soul gem, so we'll make sure to get that as well. We're gonna have to take out these trolls real quick though. I'm hoping when we level up here in a minute, hopefully our aura from it can damage the brawler dude. Oh, or you can just fall off the edge. That works too. Well, nice. Good for me. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Let's get up here and take out, or rather get Fright Rider's soul gem. So there it is right there. And let's see what his final upgrade we unlocked is. A real drag. I wonder, oh, you know what? He probably grabs them when they burrow underground and he drags them along with him. That sounds cool. Let's see if we see it in his preview. Hopefully we do, because I haven't seen that before. There's his bird, and there's him. Let's see. So he's got multiple bird heads. I can't wait to play his Fright Rider again, bro, because Fright Rider he's like really fun. He looks fun to play. His design's fun, so I'm excited to play as him again. But let's try and get over here and see if we can get this lucky wheel, because I see the teleporter to the right, but I have a feeling that's not how to get to the lucky wheel. Oh, you just go around here. Okay, I didn't say anything. Never mind. And unfortunately, this is another health one. I'd really want to find a couple more gold ones, because the gold we've gotten since putting on the lucky wheels for gold is insane, dude. I really need more gold lucky wheels stat. Anyway, let's teleport down here. It looks like another little mini boss fight, kind of, sort of. We're gonna have to dodge these guys while they throw bombs at us, and hopefully they can throw them at us and not at the drows, so we can actually get to damage them. All right, throws a bomb there. These guys are gonna charge and they're right in the way, so we're gonna try and throw them at him, but unfortunately missed. We're gonna see if he'll throw one over near us this time, maybe. Let's dodge this real quick. Nice. And the bomb's freaking disintegrated. That sucks. There goes another one, and it's over there where I can't even get to it. This guy's aim sucks, bro. He needs to start like actually throwing the bombs good. All right, here's a bomb right here. We're gonna throw it behind us maybe, and miss them all. Great. Actually, we didn't miss them all. We got that one Dro, his armor knocked off, which is good. See, the problem is they keep on throwing these bombs on top of people, and then I missed that one. Okay, that kind of sucked. That was on me. Ow! Okay, I got hit once and we're gonna die. This sucks. And then our bomb thrower's gone, dude. All right, we gotta rely on this boy here. Come on, throw me a bomb. Throw me a bomb. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. All right, he threw it over there. So we're gonna run over there and hopefully get to it before it expires. No, you're kidding. All right, we're about to get cornered here, which is not good at all. There we go. Grab the bomb. Make them all charge at me. This is looking perfect so far. All right, we blew him up, but we didn't kill him. Let's see, we've got him staggered now, which isn't good, but we can maybe take a couple of them out. There we go, okay. Get all the XP from that. Kill him with it. Yes, okay, that was good.
But wait! There's more!
Another level. We got 2 levels up from those one guys. That's how hard, that's how cool they were. Or that's how cool I am, I guess. I took them out. I wonder if there's something down here because I see those pots along the wall. Is there like a secret tunnel or something to go through, or am I just making things up? I'm just making things up. Okay. All right, let's teleport to the next one. Oh, it's the hat. Okay, good. That was the last. I was gonna say that wasn't the last one. I was getting kind of worried, but there we go. We got the hat. It's like a sultan hat. That's kind of cool. I like that. And all hats found. That's a good thing to have too. Nefertiti hat. Hopefully I didn't say something bad there. I don't know what that means. But anyway, well, let's get back to here, and we'll play as Jetvac until we get to probably the final fight, I guess, whatever, and then we'll switch back to Nagini because I don't want to be playing this as Jetvac, bro. He's got 1 attack and it deals 9 damage. That's not the kind of boss fight you want to fight. All right, we're in the ship's inner workings now, as we were before. It looks like there's just some... What does this even do for the ship? How does this provide energy or anything? Why are there just smashing platforms here? That doesn't make sense. But even though it doesn't make sense, we're going to go for it. So let's go here. That one's going to open back up, so we got to try and stagger it. All right. These are shooting in reverse order, I think, so we got to hurry. There we go. All right, those two are going together, so we're gonna wait and run. Oh, you're kidding, dude. No, 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 no. Okay. That's stupid. It spawned me inside of those two. All right, now we're gonna go forward, and now I guess we just gotta wait, maybe. Let's see. All right, yeah, you gotta be inside it and then wait and then go forward. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right, entering into the next part. Hopefully it's not an arena or something. Oh, crap. Okay. What is this?
So this is that big cannon that's been blasting.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Don't need to tell you this, but
Thank you, Flynn.
blow it up.
Oh, you got it. Okay, well, let's switch back to Ninja. Well, we'll play as Jetvac till he probably ends up passing away, but we'll play as him until, you know, we get to the point where we need Nagini, which might be really soon.
You like that?
All right, there we go. Yeah, that freaking Dro Archer got us. All right, well, let's switch back to Nagini because she's kind of goated. We just need to try and get a level up here so we can get all our health back, hopefully. That's the big thing right now is the enemies do so much daggum damage. It's crazy. So we do a lot of damage as well, so it's okay. There we go. Nice. These drones are causing a problem. Can we shoot them? I wish we could hit them with our orbs. That would be awesome. Let's see if we can. Let's see. No, our orbs go down, so we're not going to be able to hit them, but it's okay. We can pretty much one-shot the trolls now, which is really nice when we do our combo like that. And that's not even the new combo, you know, you can get later. We just lost half of our health because of the stupid... Like I said, that's dumb. The trolls can attack you when they lift their hammers up. That's stupid. Oh, we got this Dro. We need to take him out first for sure, because he's going to be the biggest problem for us. Ow! Let me move! What the heck? I was stuck there. I couldn't move. That's stupid. That is dumb, bro. I guess up next, we'll try playing as Bouncer and see how he fares against... Okay, I missed the portal. Yeah, we'll see how Bouncer fares against these bad guys. Let's see. That guy's falling. We're going to dodge. Oh, and you know what? We get bonus damage here. Oh, that's guys... There is a guy throwing bombs. Before he wasn't there, I swear, dude. That's stupid. All right, well, we got all of them. That's crazy. That guy dealt 400 damage to us, bro. That is ridiculous. Let's just laser him real quick. While his butt's still laying on the ground. All right, Bouncer's level 11. I don't remember that, but I guess he is. We gotta throw these at these drones to start. Oh, you know what? No, we need to throw these bombs at the main thing. Dude, we were so close to winning too. I think this is the very last segment. It's just blowing this thing up. So there's that first little crystal. Then we need to blow up the second crystal on the left, and then the third one down to the top, and then we'll be good. Or do we just need to damage him? I don't know. Nah, we can't even get him there. Oh my word, Bouncer, do not die, bro. Bouncer, if you die, I'm gonna flip out. Oh, there we go. We shot 2 of them, and now the third one, and it's looking at us. What are we gonna do now? Oh, we're gonna just jump away. Oh, it blew up. Okay, there's a third crystal up there.
Of course, be a ghost ship would make up that. Let's not stick around and find out. We're out of here.
A ghost ship. That would really suck. But there we go. Okay, well, after 5 Skylander deaths, we beat the level. That was good, I guess. And we missed legendary treasure too, didn't we? Dang. Well, I'm not gonna get it because we finished the level. All right, let's see what they've got to say now.
Of those nasty sky pirates.
I am too.
Yes, yes. Our gun helped make them go away.
Yeah, thanks,
Just
Seraphina.
hope there's still time to stop Chaos and his giant drill.
Of course there is.
I think you'll find that with Captain Flynn at the helm, anything is possible.
Great. But who's steering the ship right now?
Oh boy, not
Ship
again.
blows up. Oh, okay. That'd been funny, but it didn't happen. It's okay. Well, now that the level's over, I guess we can try and look around and see which characters have upgrades we can get after they tragically passed away. So I don't know if Swarm has enough for any of his upgrade path upgrades. That's what I was trying to say there, because those get kind of expensive. So let's see. He's only at 800, so okay, yeah, he definitely doesn't have enough. I'm sure Chill does though, because she has $2,500. I wish I had $2,500. All right, so our first upgrade is going to be the Great Wall. Hold X to extend the length of an ice wall. So right now it only does 3 ices. I guess after this it'll go to like more than 3. Let's see. It goes to, oh wow, that's 6. I don't know if it stops at 6 or that's it. I wonder if it deals bonus damage to our ice walls. Let's see if it says that in the upgrade stats. No, all it says is just knockback enemies or protection. So I don't know. Maybe that's a further path we can take. Next up, upgrade. That sounded weird. Glacial Bash. Press B to bash enemies and ice wall blocks with your shield. Okay, that sounds good too. I like that. So wait a second. So we can build up these and then, oh my word. Okay, that looks fun. I'm excited to try that out. All right, our last 2 upgrades. First one, Imperial Armor. New armor provides increased protection. That's pretty cool. You know, I wish they would, this is just asking to make more money, so I get it, but I do wish they would sell bonus stuff for like I remember T-Rex has really cool armor when you go to one of his upgrade paths, but they don't sell it because, you know, he sells us the base T-Rex, so I wish they would sell like variants where they had different armor and different figures. If they made it now, they probably would, but like that's never gonna happen. Okay, after running to my little secret stash, which is that little place when you go up the stairs behind the ship, we got enough money to get the last upgrade, so we'll check that out. And first off, actually, hold on, Persephone, shut up. Let's go ahead and check her upgrade path so we can know what to pick. So top path looks like her main attack, and then her bottom path is the ice walls. So top path, new javelin does increased damage. Javelin's now split into separate ice spheres when passing through an ice wall, and then throw 3 at once. Low-key, that sounds pretty good. What are we competing against? So Icebreaker, ice wall blocks explode when struck by an ice javelin or enemy. Glacial Bash hits multiple enemies and ice wall blocks in a larger area. I mean, okay. And then on the rocks, exploding ice blocks freeze enemies into ice cubes of their own. Then that's just more to B, isn't it? And then what's this? Hold A to charge and release and summon a narwhal friend. Soul Gem in the Lost City of Arcus. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I feel like let's see, this might be better. Because then, I don't know. Honestly, let me think about it for just 1 second. I think I'm gonna go for the top path because the top path relies on you just throwing your main weapon. So the bottom path is basically they hit an ice wall, they get frozen. But the top path is where if you hit an ice wall, your spear split out. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do the top path. I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna go for. All right, so let's buy that. Let's pick the top path. And now Chill's all chilled out. She's iced out even, one might say. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Sorry again. I feel bad because I'm letting my Skylanders freaking die in the middle of the levels. But like I'm playing on hard mode. I'm playing on the hardest you can. And they're like really under level, to be honest with you. Like low key, what's it called? Nightmare mode is considered to be in game or like post game, right? Because you beat the main game. And then after your Skylanders are all leveled up and you have a save file where you can, upgrade your Skylanders and stuff. Then you can face on Nightmare mode where they're max leveled, they have all the charms and everything. So, well, not all the charms, I guess, but you know what I'm saying. So, I don't know. I think I'm doing okay. I'm not doing amazing, but I'm doing okay. I think the later levels will be better because our Skylanders will be upgraded and they'll have everything they need to do to succeed, and Flynn will stop talking. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're trying to get to 900 subs. So every sub counts towards that goal. Every little bit helps. Also check out my channel tab for any streams that might be happening soon. I pin it every week to say, hey guys, here's the streams this week, if I know what I'm going to stream ahead of time. If something comes up, I'll just tweet. I'll also tweet it. This isn't Twitter, Max. What are we talking about? If something comes up like a Switch Direct or something, which I predict one happened this week. I think one did. You can watch my video on that from last week on my channel and see how close I was to being right. But if something like that happens, I'll just say, hey guys, we're gonna go live watching this, whenever I can. But basically, check the community tab. You can see live streams. Come hang out with us on Twitch and on YouTube. Twitch is faster, so I recommend that. And we're trying to get a bunch of followers on Twitch. Flynn, please be quiet. Honestly, I have nothing else to say, except for, of course, as always, have a great day. Jesus loves you. And low-key, tonight's the Fortnite event. And it starts in about an hour, so I gotta get off of here and start the stream to do that. So the outro screen that you're about to see at the bottom, it says more Maxi Nifter. I'm gonna replace Maxi with whatever I thought the event was. It'll say good, mid, bad, whatever. So see my review now.
Wait.